Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back or welcome to Fort Destiny, where if you want to know the games where your money belongs, come check it out with ArmyMomStrong. Back in Green Hell, finally getting to the point where we can do the smelting tutorial. All things A through Z that include the metal, the smelting, the forge, the furnicle, whatever you want to call it. So, as you can see here, we have our mud forge up, which will open up by either grabbing onto some mud by right-clicking in a water source, or you can also open it up according to the wiki by picking up an iron vein or an empty can. So I've always opened it by picking up the mud though, so I think that might be how it is. So we're going to add this 5th long stick. Now with the mud furnicle, I will show you. You have to put it like where there's no top. Like if there's a top on anything, it won't let it go there. So I'm assuming it's just taller than the thing, which it looks like it is there. So yeah, we might even do a couple of these. So it's 5 long sticks, and then here's our mud bricks. So in this tutorial, it'll be how to do the mud forge, how all of it works, like how to make the iron, how to make the molds, and how to make all metal items in the game. So it'll be probably longer than the little 5-minute tutorial because I have to do armor and metal axe, metal pickaxe. I think there's 7 or 8. I honestly don't remember how many things are in the game for metal. I have it all written down though. We're going to make sure we cover every single one of them. So first things first, we need to fill it up with charcoal. What, how many do we have? 6. We need a couple more. And while we're walking by, we might as well just, yeah. I can't help myself. That's not the tutorial, this. Stay on point. Let's go grab 2 more charcoal. It says you need 8. I don't know if you actually need 8 to get it going. So let us grab that and that. There is iron ore in here, but we're going to start with using the empty cans because they take up inventory space, and that's what we have 5 of. So I have enough iron ore to, I think, make one of everything metal related. So that is amazing. So we're going to start by putting charcoal up here, and we're going to fill that white circle all the way up. And we'll just, do I need all of it? I don't think so. Let's go use and get our dry leaf on top of that. There we go. Ignite you, and then we're just going to stick this empty can right in there. And now once that white circle is all the way across, then you know that this melted iron ore will be completed. So we're going to let this do its thing. I might make a second one right here, but I want to get this filled in first before we do anything. So once this is done and it's time to take it out, I'll bring y'all back. Once your iron ore is melted, it will look just like this, and you'll have a piece of melted iron ore. The first thing we're going to start with is an armor mold. For that, you need to harvest a mud brick. It will give you 3 empty molds. You're going to take 1 empty mold, 1 piece of melted iron ore, and 1 stick, and as you have right there, armor mold. So let's get that put together, and the molds will open up to you once you start smelting your first thing. We're going to push that right in there. And once that's done, I'll bring you back. Once your armor mold is done, it's going to like blurp out just like that. You're going to right click and harvest the baked armor mold, and you're going to get 2 armor cast, or metal cast, I'm sorry. You need 3 of these to make metal armor, so we're going to have to do that with 1 more. So let's go ahead and craft you with melted ore and a stick armor mold 1 more time. Let's put you back in. I don't want to waste the charcoal we have in here. I'm actually going to fill it all the way up because I know it's dark. I'll brighten it up in editing, but it takes a lot to do this. So I'm going to go also get the other charcoal going. So that's the first part of the armor mold. Now I need to make 1 more, and then I'll show you how to make armor, or metal armor. Okay, we've now harvested up the second metal armor mold. So we are going to go over here to our nanner leaves. We're going to take just 1. We're going to blurp you down and right click and craft. 1 banana leaf, 2 rope, and 3 metal armor casts. And then you have metal armor. Best armor you can get in the game. I suggest making it as soon as you can get the armor because it's going to protect you a whole lot. And for the next metal smelting tool we're going to be doing, it's going to be the metal axe. So for that you need an empty mold. So craft that along with a stone axe. If you don't remember how to make the stone axe, you just need to have one stone and one stick. And there will make you the stone axe. Once you have that, you take the empty mold along with the stone axe and a piece of melted iron ore, and now you have the axe mold. So from this, we need to cook it up, and then once it's done, I'll show you how to make the metal axe. Now that our stone axe mold is done, we're going to right click and harvest it. I'm actually going to pull this axe out. Then we're going to take our metal axe cast with a regular size stick and a rope, and we now have a metal axe. First time using this, I'm actually kind of excited to get to using that new entry, metal axe. Next we have the metal blade, which for that we need to get some more empty molds. And this can be used in the metal spear and also in the metal blade knife. So let's go ahead and take 1 stone, 2 stone, craft us up a stone blade. Ooh, grab our empty mold, the stone blade, and, oh, no, not you, not you. Okay, you go down there. You go down there too. And a melted iron ore. We got the blade mold. Oh, I was like, what did that just fall? That was the stone blade. Okay, I get it. So now we need to light this up, and then we'll get it all put together once it's done. Okay, now that our blade mold is done, we're going to go ahead and harvest that. And then we're going to craft up this long stick with the blade mold and a rope to have a metal spear, which we don't have any room for, which is fine, because I wanted to, we got to go find the weapons rack. I know where it is, I just haven't gone to get it yet. You can also, with a blade mold, we need to make another one, because you can do, well, if you just do the blade molds that we just harvested and put on the spear with a rope, then you get the metal blade, kind of like this obsidian blade. Next thing we need to do is the arrow. Oh, I don't have the iron. That's over here. Last in the metal fronts is the arrow. Metal arrows. I don't think I am super running out of room. I need to get more storage going. Yeah. Like, you know what? Just, there's tons of that up there. I'm not so worried about it right now. Yeah, that's not even going to fit in. Okay, yeah, we got to figure out storage momentarily. So, empty blade mold, regular arrow, and melted iron ore will give you an arrow mold. So let's go ahead and craft that up. I don't want to waste the charcoal in our thing, so I'm trying to get everything done while it's still going. Push that in, and then we'll show you when it gets done. And once you've harvested your metal arrow cache, you'll get 3 metal arrowheads. You're going to want metal arrowhead. This actually isn't what the recipe calls for in the wiki, but I figured it out. So 1 metal arrow cast, 2 feathers, 1 small stick, and a rope, and you will have a metal arrow. So that is all things smelting. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, before I go, remember, when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Metal axe.